The following is a semi-professional attempt at humor. The jokes contained within are intended for a mature audience. Not 18, we aren't cops, but we will occasionally say things that you find offensive. If you do get offended by our videos, make sure to keep any hate in the comments section where it belongs, or write about it on your blog. Above all else, try to have fun and remember, nothing matters. Welcome back to Nihilhalla. Undertale is Earthbound, reskinned, and designed for fucking, basically people who like dodging games, like bullet hell games. Alright, there, I said it.
Yep.
No,
dude, yeah.
No, Neil, you don't get it. See, it's cool because every enemy's different and you don't have to kill them.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You just have to do some contrived bullshit.
Whoo! Almost gave a fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
And it shows you your consequences between good and evil. I'm sorry. If you're playing video games already, you better have a concept of fucking good and evil.
And also, another
Do you
point,
really need a game to teach you not to just indiscriminately kill people? Fuck you.
Another point, hold on, shocking revelation. Everybody ready? Everybody? Yeah, I didn't like Earthbound either. Oh my god! Neil, what's wrong with you? Are you a sadist? No, I'm a nihilist. Get it right.
Do you know what I've noticed about Earthbound? It is
that?
one of the largest games that's talked about, and I fucking have met very few people that have played it. Like all the way through, you know, because it's so popular, and I feel like it got a regain in popularity because of Smash Brothers, because, you know, only a few people were like, who the fuck is Ness?
Dude, I'll be honest, I didn't know who the fuck is Ness, and, I played Earthbound because of that.
I had a friend who was into RPGs, and I never completed Earthbound. I watched him play it, and even when I was younger, I wasn't a big RPG fan, just because I liked action games. I hated turn-based fighting. I hated all that shit. The only reason I enjoyed the Final Fantasy series was the first time I played Final Fantasy V, where my friend got me into RPGs. It was the story that captivated me, and I wanted to see the story, and then, you know, eventually as they got more in-depth with cutscenes and everything else, I played for the story. Because Final Fantasy X, fucking hate that game. But it's beautiful, and the story is good.
You just pissed off so many people.
Dude, that's what we do. That's our shtick.
I guess.
We grow stronger. Give me your hatred. I am nourished by it.
12 was probably, the best game that I played. Final Fantasy 12 was the best Final Fantasy game I played in a while.
I love Tactics, and
7,
I did like Tactics Advanced.
7 was great. 8 was okay, except for the little whiny bitch main character.
The summoning system was horseshit.
In 8?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I didn't like the junction system in 8, but the overall story was great, except for the whiny bitch main character. And I had a huge crush on Renoa, the main love interest, which I feel is the entire purpose of the main love interest of the game. Did not cry when Eris died in 7. Unlike the majority of people, and some say that makes me heartless.
No, I didn't either. I really enjoyed that aspect of the game because I played Final Fantasy VII when I was young. I still have my Black Border copy. And it was one of those things where, even as a kid, a little pretentious Roman at, I think I was 14, was just like, oh man, what the fuck? Fuck, she's gone. It never happened to me in a game before, so I just really enjoyed that. I was like, huh, well, that's life. I had that feeling of, how do I get them back?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and, it was the first time a game
God damn it.
that I really, can recollect playing, and it had that kind of effect on me.
Where it taught you, the finality of death.
Not a life lesson of death, but in a game of, yeah, she's gone, fuck it,
Fucking
that is awful.
You're seeing my shoes hit the fucking
it.
edge of this rock, and I'm facing it even, and
something in the coding just has wherever the hitbox is on it.
This is worse than Mario 64 for the platforming. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The general movement mechanics of this game are on par with Superman 64.
Ooh. No, I can see that. Anyway, but yeah, back to
Shit, somebody's getting fucked up in the fog.
good job, boys. Yeah, no, man. Undertale, I was sitting there. I definitely enjoyed the character development. I loved Comic and Sans. I thought the whole, I love gimmicks. So,
Comic and Sans? You mean Papyrus and Sans?
or yeah, it's Jesus.
Yeah, no,
Papy-
the joke was that it's Papyrus font and Sans.
yeah, Sans. It's Comic Sans font, but
Yeah.
Oh man, I think when the skeleton came up, I think I called him Sans, which was wrong.
Jesus.
He looked more like Papyrus, but I thought they were cute characters.
No, you called him Papyrus.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and not saying that the story was terrible.
I am fucking getting my ass
I'm a big
kicked.
fan of pixel art, but yeah, I didn't like the game. I was bored as fuck playing that game.
Well, this was fun.
Do you know what I don't like doing either?
Watching me die.
No, watching patterns and then repeating the patterns with my little heart icon.
Oh.
As you were talking, bullet hell. No, this is so cool because this is how you take damage. Yeah, go to Newgrounds. There's a shitload of Flash games if that's what you're into.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, so if we go down...
Do you want to keep playing this game or?
Honestly, no.
Okay. I mean, I think we got a solid 6 or 7 episodes for this game. We took a little look at it.
I kind of want to show people how the monk plays.
Sure, this will be the little last tidbit of the thing.
Oh,
What the fuck?
is going on here?
Is this? Does this happen?
No, this has never happened before. Like, this is the first time I've seen this.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is this a story?
Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, it's campaign mode, but like I've never seen the fucking whatever the hell this thing is, Manticore, I guess. Oh my god!
Jesus!
The game's just like, no, fuck you, you don't get to go this way.
Holy shit! Jesus!
I don't want to die and be part of him.
What the fuck? Well, hope you're better than the monk, Billy.
Oh god.
So what mechanics were you going to show us about the monk? Is that he just gets his shit pushed in?
Fucking apparently, this is never... God damn it!
Holy shit.
Stupid. And then I fucking shot the wrong direction. Awesome.
Wow.
Woo!
You're not very good at this game, are you?
Shut up. Stop talking. I will do my best to make you choke on my dick. Like, fucking... Alright. Actual monk mechanics.
Oh my, I see what you did there.
Yes.
See, the area difficulty says easy, yet you easily got your fucking dick
Dude, really? Did you see what I was doing there? Because, like, that joke was...
dying? Yes.
No. Like, with the monk mechanics thing. That joke was so forced somebody had to put trigger warning in front of it. Like...
Oh man.
Ow, fuck! What the...
I kind of want Tumblr to be our enemies.
Nah, man, because I don't want to have to fucking fight a flame war that goes on longer than the goddamn period of American suffering.
Oh, that's true.
Like,
Yeah.
the period of African-American suffering in the United States. Like, I don't want a flame war that lasts that long.
By the by, you're not making fun of African American suffering, are you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
You were just referencing.
Yeah, I was not marginalizing African-American suffering. Although I do feel like they rib on it constantly, even when it's, like, not even a relevant topic anymore.
Oh, on Tumblr?
No,
Oh, definitely.
Like, just in real life. Like, I worked with a guy, and, like...
I don't know, man. It's I think it's something that we can't understand as white people, and
Oh, did I tell you? Because I was trying to find a date on a dating site, and this episode is going to be kind of long, guys. Because I know we're way over the time right now. But I found a date on a dating site, or I found a match rather on a dating site, and like she responded because I asked her the one day because she said that she didn't want to date any white colonizers, right? So I was like,
so nobody from 1700s.
yeah. So I was like, what the hell is a white colonizer, right? Like, I have no idea what you're referring to.
From the colonies.
Well, yeah, see, that's what I thought initially. Like, oh, okay, she meant, like, somebody that, like, landed at fucking Jamestown or some shit. Right?
Well, I'm not that.
Exactly. So, my assumption... never mind. I need poison for that. My assumption was that she meant, like, oh, I don't want to, like, date any, like, colonial white guys. And I was like, okay, whatever. But I asked her anyway, because I wanted to be sure. I was like, what in all the known hells is a white colonizer? And she comes back with, like, why don't you Google it and educate yourself? Like, that kind of a sassy response. And I was like, okay, well,
I thought we were going to talk and have a dialogue. And
like, okay, whatever. You know,
I'm willing to learn about this subject. So what is that?
Apparently, because I Googled it and educated myself, as she suggested, it is any white male person who didn't, like, actually, generally any white male person is what she meant. But specifically, she meant, like, people that were, that came over on the boats from England, like, that were descended from those people. And she, like...
So she was generalizing everybody as...
Yeah, so she was being racist. And she was like... When I said, like, wow, never mind, you are super racist, she said, no, racism is a system of oppression based on system of oppression based on race. Are you white? Yes. You've never been oppressed. And I'm like, okay, alright, got it.
Yeah, no, I've heard that argument, and I don't agree with it.
So I wasn't bullied all the way through high school because of my Italian last name and my intelligence and my weight, so I've never been oppressed. Got it. All right.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where everybody's plight is different. I don't know. There's so many interesting... It's such a touchy topic in this country right now, but it's one of those things where it's cracking me up because I have met both male and female and gender fluid folk who are of one race, and they say they only date people of a certain race, and they claim they're not racist. I'm like, well, you're basing the whole human consciousness of other people based on, you know, skin color. I mean, honestly,
that's more racist than voting for a black president just because he's black.
Yeah, I kind of, you know, I feel the same way. I just...
Like, racism, point blank, racism is discrimination based on ethnicity, okay? Like, there is no two ways about that. There is no way to misinterpret that. Racism is discrimination based on ethnicity. So...
No, man, I totally get what you're saying. It's just a weird... You know, it's a weird time in this country. I don't know. I think my point I'm trying to make is just, you know, right now, the way we're talking right now is probably offending a shitload of people. Whatever, you know, people can call us what they want. You know, we do our good deeds the best we can. But I think of things like cultural appropriation too. I don't know if you've seen the post about lately the white kid with dreads, and that's a big thing now where all the white-skinned folks who wear dreadlocks are getting kind of persecuted. People are coming up and, you know, assaulting these people and cutting their dreads off in public and such, like, you know, which is humiliating and awful.
That's fucking...
But at the same time, it's people don't even know their history because it's being called cultural appropriation. The Celts and the Goths had dreadlocks forever. That's not solely an African American culture.
Going back even further, back in fucking, like, ancient Rome, like, there's a race of people whose name escapes me. It wasn't the Danes, but it's basically that same region.
I mean, the Danes had dreadlocks too.
Yeah.
But
it was like that region of the world that they were from, but they were like Roman slave. You see it in Spartacus. Like, there's two brothers.
Yeah.
There's two brothers in the TV show Spartacus that have dreadlocks, and like somebody was like, "That's racist." Like, no, that's the kind of hair that's the hair they probably would have kept at the time. Like,
because they were slaves, couldn't wash it, hair locks up naturally, and it is easier to have it that way. Yeah, man, I know it's a weird time in this country where I'm glad that people are trying to be more self-aware, but it just turns in, you know, the Tumblrverse with everybody's trying to prove that they're more woke, air quotes, or claim that they're more sensitive. I don't know, because it's the same with... You're right, I don't agree when the hippie chick or the whatever festival goer wears the Indian war bonnet headdress. That's, you know, that's super offensive, but at the same time, can't claim that your culture has the hold on dreadlocks when many all over the world have observed that hairstyle.
My personal favorite of all of those, by which of course I'm being sarcastic, I mean my least favorite. Well,
He's gone.
all right. I guess we get a much quicker demonstration of how quickly the monk dies than I had anticipated. Jesus, fucking Christ! Oh no, I'm in the corner. No. Oh Jesus.
Finish your thought, because this episode is fucking going.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, fucking my absolute least favorite thing that somebody can do is like say that they're enlightened or something and then just fucking latch on to moral. Oh, God damn it! I hit the mic. Latch on to moral superiority with such fervor that like.
Oh no, man! I know what you mean. Oh, I'm totally enlightened and I know more than you, but I'm going to be prejudiced to you because you're not the same way as me.
Yeah.
You're the opposite of enlightened.
Yeah, you're just as close-minded as you're claiming everybody else is. You're just close-minded in the opposite direction. Like, it's fucking... People like that are so goddamn stupid. Anyway, we will catch you next time, nondescripts.
I guess watch Worms? Worms?
Yeah, we're gonna fucking play some Worms.
Yeah, man, this game does suck. Glad I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't buy it too. I'm glad I got it in a Humble Bundle.
See you, nondescripts, and hey, if we say shit that offends you, keep it in the comments.
Or read about it on your blog. It's right there in the
It's
disclaimer.
Know that we usually don't mean to hurt, but we're just giving our opinions. We know that sometimes they may be wrong.
Next time on Nihilhalla.